Dying Light on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. You are Crane. You have been dropped into this city in Iran, working for this major company called the GRE, getting information, bringing it back to them. I kind of like Crane because he doesn't take much sitting down. He usually comments on what's going on. Like, if a bad guy's doing a monologue, he'll talk stuff back at them. He just has a lot to say. And, a lot of these games, first person, the characters don't seem to be as well developed. So this kind of surprised me a little bit. And I appreciate this main character. But one thing I definitely appreciate is the graphics. Daytime or night, everything is detailed. This is an apocalyptic place right here, and the game does a great job of conveying that. How you fight and stay alive in the world of Dying Light is where this game thrives. A lot of this, of course, is hand-to-hand combat, like Dead Island, but I think this is a little bit more redefined. The upgrades are smart in this game. Seems like every little thing you unlock is very useful. I hate in games where you just doing upgrades that might help you out. Guns later on, I think they could control a little bit better, but also I think that in games like this, they make them a little bit hard to use, just so you're not just Ramboing through everybody. But again, the main focus is building your own weapons, coming up with crazy combinations, seeing what you can do by yourself. And it feels like when you do that, you've earned it because of all the scavenging that happens in this game. It's not boring. Sometimes you'll open up things and there's nothing in it. Sometimes you'll get something amazing. So that's part of the fun right there. It's like its own separate game. Now they don't bombard you like Borderlands, loot everywhere, loot for just pressing the start button. But there's still quite a bit to achieve here. A lot of this stuff that we in this game we've seen before. I mean, and I'm talking about the zombies also. There's special zombies, but these special zombies have pretty much been ripped from Left 4 Dead. I guess it's hard to come up with special zombies at this point, but at least try. And they didn't on that. I mean, they look disgusting with these graphics. They look, you want to throw up, they look so gross. But the thing that separates Dying Light from a lot of zombie games like this is the sense of insecurity when the lights go out. Zombies are fast and tougher. You need to run to any of the conquered safe areas that you have or the main home base. You need to get there and you need to do it fast. Surviving a night, if you can do it, gets you experience also. I just think it's in this game it's cool to get experience for stuff that you wouldn't have thought you would, but it's still rewarding. Usually games you kill a bunch of people, you get experience, but this is like survive the night, do a bunch of parkour climbing, and that also builds your character up. So that's really cool. Big ups to Techland for that. Be the zombie mode. Somebody plays as a zombie and tries to get the other characters. It's okay for me. It's not really a make or break situation. But I think the co-op is a lot better than to be the zombie, just in my opinion. And just some of the stuff you can do in this sandbox world is cool. Setting up traps, just climbing into different places. Again, the scavenging aspect of this is awesome, and the visuals, just looking at just some of the places, and this is not a bland looking world map at all. A lot of this game offers stuff that you probably have seen before, but the reason why I'm scoring it a little better than you would expect is because, again, when the lights go out, that aspect, and I think the combat is very polished and the graphics look good. But again, that sense of terror has been long lost in games for a long time. I can't remember the last time where I was like, oh snap, oh, let me get to this room, let me get. Probably Dead Space 2, maybe. So for that, I gotta give Dying Light a 4.
Mother.
Out of 5.